Hello students, in this video I am going to explain you how you can determine the value of Vx voltage across 5 ohm using Thevenin theorem by drawing the Thevenin equivalent circuit. So if we want to draw the Thevenin equivalent circuit for this circuit, then our Thevenin equivalent circuit should look like this. This will be our RL, and our RL it is 5 ohm because we need to determine the value of Vx across 5 ohm. So our main task to solve this circuit is to determine the value of this RTh and VTh. So to determine the value of VTh, what we need to do, we need to open circuit. We need to remove this 5 ohm resistor, and over here we need to determine this voltage VOC. This VOC will also be our VTh. So now in this circuit, as you can see that there is only a single loop. So we can assume that the loop current be I. So if it is I, then the polarity generated across this 2 ohm, it will be plus minus over here, and current plus minus, and so on. This A, as given in the question, that A is equals to Vx. So this dependent voltage source, it is equals to Vx. So if I now write a KVL equation for this loop, then I can write minus 2 plus 2i for this resistor. For this resistor it will be plus 3i. Now this is from minus 2 plus, so it will be minus 6. Then 4 ohm, it will be plus 4i. Then this Vx, and it is from minus to plus, so minus Vx is equals to 0. So solving this equation, 2 plus 5 plus 9i minus Vx is equals to 8. So this is going to be my first equation. Now after that, what I can determine? I can determine the value of this Vx. So you can see this Vx, it will be the voltage across this 3 ohm. It will be minus 6 plus V4 ohm. We can take it in this direction also, so it is all up to us. So if Vx is taken as equal to V3 ohm minus 6 plus V4 ohm, then substituting the value of V3 ohm, we will get 3i minus 6 plus 4i, and means 7i minus 6. It is the value of our Vx. So this is going to be our second equation. And solving these two equations 1 and 2, we can get the value of I as 1 by 13, and the value of Vx will be equals to 1. Sorry, this I will come out to be 1, and Vx will also be coming out to be 1. So since Vx is nothing but our VOC or VTh, so our VTh is equals to Vx is equals to 1. So it means our Thevenin voltage, it is 1 volt. So after this, our next task is to determine the value of this Thevenin resistance. To determine the value of RTh, what we need to deactivate the independent sources, and we have to keep the dependent sources as it is. So it means that simply I will short circuit this voltage source, and my circuit it will look like this after removing this 5 ohm. So overall my circuit it will look somewhat like somewhat like this. And I need to determine the value of RTH. Now since our circuit it contains this Vx, so we need to supply a current source over here. We need to put a current source and let the value of this current source be 1 ampere, so that our RTH it will be equals to this Vx upon current source 1. So our RTH will be equal to Vx. It means now our task is to determine the value of Vx. So to determine the value of Vx, what we can do, we can write a KCL equation at this node, assuming that one current is going in this direction, another in this direction, and the third is 1 ampere that is coming into the node. So, and this node, voltage at this node, you can see that it is given Vx over here. So the voltage of this node, it will be Vx. So my KCL equation at node Vx, it will be I1 plus I2, let it be I2, equals to 1. So my I1, it will be equals to this Vx node, this node voltage minus this dependent voltage source. So it will be minus Vx upon 2, because both the voltage, this voltage Vx and voltage at this node, both are same due to this Vx. So it will be Vx minus Vx upon 2 plus I2 will be Vx minus this will be our reference. So Vx minus V reference means Vx upon total resistance is 3 ohm plus 4 ohm. So 3 plus 4 equals to 1. So this will cancel out, Vx minus Vx will become 0. So our Vx will be equals to 7. So it means substituting this value of Vx over here, I will get RTH is equals to 7 ohm. And now that is, I can put 7 ohm over here. Now to calculate the value of Vx, which is this, what I can do, first of all I will determine the value of the current, means this current. So I will be VTH upon RL plus RTH, and it will be 1 upon 7 plus 5, so it will be 1 by 13 ampere. And once I get the value of I can determine the value of Vx as I into RL. So it will be 5 upon 13 volt. So with this, I end this video. If you have any doubt, you can put it in the chat box, in the comment box, and do subscribe my channel. Thank you.